Antoine and Humphreys. You have anything or like any message you want to let the Sun Devil Nation know? Y'all better get used to fireworks. I ain't coming to Tempe to catch 5-yard passes. I came to make Saturdays unforgettable, and this is only the beginning. Shout out Coach Boog. Thank you. Quick message from the new Arizona State Sun Devil. Oh, and Kyson Brown. Kyson Brown, KB, wins Player of the Week. KB, what do you got to say, man? Coach always tells us to respect every opponent, and if we overlook one team, we won't get the chance to play the next one. So UCF deserved our full attention, and I think we showed that. So what else do you got to say? Anything else? I mean, consistency wins championships, and that's all I'm worried about. All right, Kyson. Well, we'll see you next. Hopefully, we'll get you another interview going on. Multiple Players of the Weeks. Hopefully, we can have you talking to the community, talking to the fans. So, thank you for your time. No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good morning. Whatever time it is you're watching this, just know that every championship team faces adversity. And Arizona State survived without its defensive leader, but now with one of the biggest games of the season in Provo, the heart of the defense is back. The Sun Devils aren't just getting a linebacker back, they're getting their captain. Captain Arizona is here. Owen Long is back. 19th ranked Arizona placing their foot on the neck of BYU tonight in Provo, the 5th ranked team in the country. Let's see if Arizona State is finally on the map. BYU with an amazing record right here. In Arizona State, we're 6-1. And Jaron Hamilton is going to take it all the way out of the end zone, right to the 19, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, we had some backfield brilliance with Kyson Brown, Pac-12 Player of the Week. I want to see if he'll keep that momentum going on into this game. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain, you can't stop KB. First carry of the game going 1 yard, though. But that's all right. We know how he gets going. We know everything about him. Cutter Boley has been cutting down on those interceptions, and we're very proud of that. That benching must have really showed him something. 3rd and 9 right here. This is the 17th ranked place to play. It's very loud out here. Big throw off right there on the top of the line. Kyson Brown taking it to the house. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the Heisman pose for the Heisman candidate. Kyson Brown bust the game wide open just now. Wow, that's exhilarating. The superstar running back from Arizona State throwing them off him in the biggest game of the season thus far, taking it all the way to the crib. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment. We are here. The Syndicate is here. We trying to put Arizona State on the map. We trying to put Tempe on the map. Go Pokes, man. Let's get it. Let's get it as they get the extra point down. That was only 29 seconds right there, that drive. The guys went down there in 3 plays. And here comes the kickoff squad getting ready to send out that defense with the returning captain who has a tough matchup with one of the country's best running backs, L.J. Martin. Tonight will be a night of attrition. The better man will win this game. But let's see if BYU can come out here and they can respond to the fire that Arizona State's coming out here with. The 19th ranked team usually doesn't stand a chance against a top 5 team. So we're going to see right here. Owen Long is back, ladies and gentlemen, on our first play. He looks to make a play right there, but Martell, oh, who's that? Actually, that's not Martell Hughes. I thought that was Martell Hughes getting a pop on that running back. but it wasn't. Number 23. I'm not sure. Anyway, it looked like number 47 is in the backfield. It looks like a Wildcat. What is this? It was a Wildcat. Wait, was it? Good tackle by Adrian Wilson. No, their quarterback is just number 47. I didn't realize that on the first play. That's so disgusting. Oh, Owen Long couldn't get to Martin in the backfield as Martin gets a like a little 5-yard gain to tally up about 10 yards on the night so far early on. Getting going. Martell Hughes, he showed out as the Falcon, man. Oh, big bomb. Oh, that's demoralizing. Big tackle by Martell Hughes, stopping them right there on the 1-yard line. He was that right-hand man. For Owen Long. Big tackle right there on the edge. Oh, Marion Winston shuts that play down before it gets started. In 6-yard line now. They lost about 5 yards right there. Coming back over top. And a big sack again. This time it's Owen Long. Welcome back.
And the defense gets
Welcome back.
That's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago,
3rd and goal, but it's really 3rd and stranded. 3rd and 18 right here. Here we go. All we got to do is stop him from getting to the end zone, and we can't do that. Wow. Bear Bachmeier with a corner dot right there. Oh, my gosh, to tie the game up. All the momentum that the defense had just getting deleted away right there on that corner route. Lyric Rawls, and I don't know if Warren was back there, but yeah, they didn't make a play. Extra point try is good. Here we go, kicking it off. Let's see if Jaron Hamilton wants to take a step back and let something else happen. Oh no, we have Mac back here, and it's a return of the Mac all the way down to the 19. It'd have been better off taking a knee. It's been the same thing. Anyway, offense back out. After that stellar run, man, we've been so exhilarated right here. It's the first quarter. Let's get excited. Right over the middle, right there to Reed Harris. 6-yard gain for the captain of the offense. A big run. Kyson Brown taking it down. But somebody's banged up. That's Kamari Anderson holding his back, so we have to sub in AJIA to see if we can keep that momentum going of the offense. Big hit right there. Cutter Boley, that's dangerous though. Oh, he just had back spasms. These types of games, top 25 matchups really determine. Tie ball game up here. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
What you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season.
And the defense is ready to get a stop, and they look like they do right there. 3rd and 11. It's very loud in the stadium, guys. Brigham Young is bringing the heat.
Which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
And AJIA gets the first down on a 3rd and 11, but look at this. Kyson Brown is holding that rib. What is going on early in this game? Kyson Brown is holding that rib. Looking to throw, it's Boley. Slant across the middle to Reed Harris with a juke on the inside. Going for a second juke, but he doesn't get it. He got bruised ribs, though. I wonder, well, Coach Boog is probably going to let it fly, because I know Kyson Brown, he is not going to take that shit lightly. He's going to want to play just like he is out here. I think Coach Boog is going to sit him down for a while, see if he can start heating up. But great run by him, setting the tone.
I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10.
And Brown Jr. is in the game.
Such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
I'm not sure what Brown Jr.'s name is, full name is, but he takes it down again. Oh, Jason Brown Jr., the freshman. That's probably why. He's been a 3rd string, but he got called up. I think D-Rob was hurting a little bit on that leg. But I'll see if D-Rob, we'll check in on him and see if he's all right. He was hurting in practice. He pulled a little something in that leg. Stepping up by Cutter Boley, though, and he's sliding down. 3rd and 4. This is easily Baker Tucker's range right here. Slant's going across, and I see Omarion Miller taking that down to the 2-yard line. Omarion Miller. We don't hear his name a lot. That 2 position. Kyson Brown getting back in and takes a big hit right there to the ribs. It's hurting him bad. We don't really hear his name called that much, but on that right side, it's very hard to get open. So he does his best. It looks like he has nice and one-on-one out there. Kyson Brown is getting beat up. Jeez. I don't know if Coach Boog needs to keep relying on KB right here, because that's just only going to hurt him in the long run. And big hit right here. We can't be playing around with these guys, man. Are we gonna go for it? Is this the chance?
That's a phenomenal
I don't know if this is a good play call, but this is gonna be the chance to get it.
Because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy.
Oh, and they get him to jump off sides.
But the defense comes up.
Looks like it's gonna be a. Oh wow! It's a false start. It's a false start, and these guys are pushed back. They'll have to go with this field goal right here. On the right hash, pretty good kick right down the middle. Man, that sucked. They could have went up 14-7 right here, but instead 10-7 ending the first quarter. And we know BYU is not going to take that lightly in their home. It's great weather out here, though, ladies and gentlemen. First down. Wow, big hit. Owen Long in the backfield. He says, I'm back. That's his 2nd tackle for loss right here. 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss. As he's commanding the defense. Oh, Lyric Rawls knocks him on his ass, and he picks it up. He recovers his own fumble, and the offense is right here on the 21-yard line. Going in. Throw up the pitchfork, baby. Let's get it, baby.
Good job playing assignment football. Man on a man. I got the quarterback.
And Cutter Boley steps up in the pocket for another scramble. What is this? He's trying to prove to Coach Boog that he got a little legs on him.
Arizona State has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. First play of the period.
Here we go. Into the second quarter right here. The beginning of the second. It's gotten dark out here. And Kyson Brown is still churning. Toting the rock all the way down to the 5-yard line.
On the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Back to pass, it's Boley.
Screen pass just thrown in. Couldn't get nowhere right there. Could not get nowhere right there. Sorry about that. Here we go, 2nd and goal. They need to capitalize off this turnover. Big slant, Omarion Miller in the middle. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The desert strikes again. Taking a 17-7 lead early into the second quarter. Big hit by Lyric Rawls, ladies and gentlemen, to set up the offense in a perfect spot.
The offense doing whatever they want.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go. Back out here.
BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. As it turns out,
what is it? 4:40 left. Big run by LJ Martin, and Lyric Rawls dropping that hat again. One thing about Lyric, he is not scared to make any plays. He ain't scared to get his nose dirty. He wants to go out there and hit. Our safeties want to hit, man. That's something you can't teach. Owen Long over the middle. Oh, he drops the interception. No way. That would have been the craziest first half by a solo defender I've seen in a long time. Sack, tackle for loss, interception, all that fast right there. Anyway, 3rd and 5.
They'll go to the air. Got out of trouble and throws.
Big catch across the middle. Bearbacher delivers a dot right in between all the linebackers. That was kind of tough. Oh, big hit by Martell Hughes. Stopping him in the backfield a little bit. Credit goes to Marion Winston also on that sack. Oh, the defense is running around. Last time I saw them hitting like this was that Colorado game. They are flying around the ball here in the Pac-12, ladies and gentlemen. And Owen Long stops them right there, 4th and 3. And they're punting. They're down and they're punting. I would have went for that. Everybody knows Coach Boog ain't playing with that middle of the field. If you too close and that punt, nah, you got to get the bang for your buck with the punt. You ain't flipping the field right there.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Basically, everything they've tried has worked. Scoring a
motioning over to the left side, all the receivers.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Just not a nice hit to old Marion Miller, who breaks the tackle and takes it all the way down. To the 25, nothing crazy. 8-yard reception right there by the wide receiver. Transferred in from Colorado. Big run by Kyson Brown, but there's a penalty out here. Looks like it's going to be a holding.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on
call
second
right
down.
there. Taking us all the way back, 10 yards, 12 for 2. Let's see if we can make a play right here to chew that 2 away. Big corner route right there to Kamari Anderson. Big boy making a catch.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area of the field. So you got
nice handoff to Kyson Brown, and he is trying to fight. This is the biggest game of the season. He doesn't want to let his team down, and he's not. 1 touchdown, 8 carries, 106 yards. This guy is tough as nails. Big sack right there on the cornerback blitz. Oh, actually, that was an outside linebacker with that blitz right there. Disguised. He looked like he was a cornerback the way how fast he was running. Big pass to Reed Harrison. Looks like they got a first down for the Sun Devils on 3rd and 13. Moving the chains right now. Cutter Boley 9 for 14, 95 yards. But Bachmeier is 5 for 6, 97 yards in his touchdown. So we'll keep this going. It's back and forth contest by these sophomore quarterbacks.
A little bit of everything, and this offense is looking like it's the real deal.
I don't know about the decision.
Tiali and Sarah breaking that up. I think that was the guy who got that sack. 2 seconds into the 2-minute warning. ASU hands it off one more time to Kyson Brown right to the middle of the field, and he is hurting bad. He is hurting bad.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
D-Rob looks like he's ready to go, so we'll try to get him some of that run. AJIA cannot convert right there. Just like we were just talking about, that middle of the field, Coach Boog hates that. He does not want to run any plays, run any punts in the middle of that field. Anyway, D-Rob's in the backfield, ladies and gentlemen. The freshman running back who had a nice game against UCLA. But he's back in here again against BYU. And one thing about D-Rob, he knows how to show up in big games. So far, that UCLA game was the biggest game of the early dynasty, and now this BYU game is.
Escapes the pressure going right. Slings it.
And D-Rob with a diving catch on the sideline. Wow.
Really nice catch.
It seems like that leg ain't hurting that much. It ain't hurting that bad, I meant to say. D-Rob right up the middle. 3-yard carry. That was the loudest 3 yards you could have ever seen. He came in 2 carries, already has more yards and outperforming LJ Martin, the freshman. Big strike over the middle. Right there, going down. Timeout before the end of the half, slowing that clock down. BYU wants the chance at the ball.
And that got under their skin a little bit,
But if they get a chance at the ball, they'll be down 24-7. Hopefully, with D-Rob throwing him off of him and he jumps in the air. But what's happening? He's recovered by the offense. Touchdown! Oh my God! Touchdown! Tanu Alo, the tribal chief of the offense. Anyway, touchdown Arizona State. He recovered that fumble in the end zone. Big run by Demarius Robinson. But you got to hold on to that ball, young fella. Give more minutes when you hold on to that ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 1:10 left. These guys are going to try to make a statement by scoring and showing why they're the 5th-ranked team here. Big coverage and big hit. Martell Hughes knocking JoJo Phillips down. Dropping that ball right there. Here we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Motioning the receiver all the way to the right, but that's not going to fool anybody. Martell Hughes is on that. Owen Long with a big hit. Knocking L.J. Martin down. We have him shadowing Martin right now.
This offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter of space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Tackle wasn't. What just happened? I don't know if it was a first down or what, but he broke out a lot of tackles right there. That's a tough catch, big boy, right there across their middle. 48 seconds left. BYU with 1 timeout.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, great coverage. Great coverage. Lyric Rawls waiting for it, knocking it loose. Lyric Rawls on the stop. I think that was McGrew over there too, helping out. Lyric looked like he was going for that pick. He couldn't get enough under him.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh, and he gave up. Oh no. Wow, and the stadium just erupted. Wow. Strike across the middle, a post. Rodney Bennett gave that up, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, they needed a score. Dang, they needed that score. 24-14. This is not over, ladies and gentlemen. It's not close to over. Jaron Hamilton thinks he's going to make something shake right here. See if he can get us down the field, only to the 24. Wow.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
And they're giving it to the playmaker again. Jaron Hamilton trying to reverse the field. Doesn't go too far right there. 23 seconds, though. We've seen this offense go down this field time and time again. So 23 seconds feels like a good bit of time right there. Reed Harris over the middle. And just like that, they're on the 47-yard line, starting from the 25.
Timeout taken by the Sun Devils, their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Motion in the back to the outside. Comes across the middle. Big catch by Reed Harris again, and now they're in field goal range with 6 seconds left. Well, are they? I don't know. They're looking like they're trying to run another play.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Dropping back, it's Bowling.
Big catch, Kamari Anderson getting down, and they call a timeout with 1 second remaining. Wow, getting it down there to get a field goal to go up 27-14. That is great coaching right there by Coach Boog. Can Baker hit before they half? It's no good, and Arizona State doesn't add any points. Wow, driving all the way down there and not adding any points is very, very disappointing. This coach got to talk to his guys on how to close this out right here. Halftime report, though. We see Pittsburgh down on upset watch. Oh, actually, they lost 13-10. That's going to be a big shakeup. If Pittsburgh just got upset, they're going to drop. And BYU, if they get upset, they're going to drop. And Arizona State has a way to jump up in the rankings. SMU at halftime, they're up. Ole Miss lost also to Auburn, so they'll drop. And Georgia lost to Florida, and they'll drop. So this is a bigger game right now for Arizona State. Number 19, if they beat number 5, they will jump potentially into the top 10. That's that big strike across the middle before halftime to keep everything going on. Kicking off right here to BYU. If they score here, this game will get a lot more interesting. It'll be 21-24. So Arizona State, you got to come out here and assert the dominance. Show that fire that you guys have. Rodney Bimmage right there, making up for the missed play on the last play. He was out there enforcing a fumble and picking it up. Arizona State with the ball going in. Arizona State with the ball going in on the 23-yard line. Handing off to D-Rob. Oh, he gets horse collared or something. What was that? That was a crazy tackle. That just calmed me down real quick.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And D-Rob gets back up here about 3 yards. And Arizona State has held BYU and this superstar running back to -3 rushing yards tonight. Tyson Brown back in the game, by the way. Looks like he wants to take a carry out of the half. Actually, no. Big strike right there to Reed Harrison. It doesn't hit. But it's okay. Arizona State choosing to go for the field goal, which is a smart move. They're going to get back on the side that they want to be on. The field goal that they missed before half, they drain it right now. 27-14, adding points after they stop BYU. Big hit by Rodney Bimmage, setting up his team for some points.
When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3.
They had a couple visiting recruits this game too, thinking it's an easy visit week, but guess what? It's not. The Sun Devils gonna fight. The Empire is here and we ready to take over. Oh, they got good catch and run. That tight end strong. Lions is pretty strong. He's looking out there like a Taysom Hill. Remember Taysom Hill went to BYU, y'all? And if you just tuned in, rewind it to the front of the video because you missed a lot. We had Antoine Humphreys, the #1 receiver in the country, #3 player in the country, committed for good, a hard commit to Arizona State, committing to play here for his college career. And we have the return of Captain Arizona. Yes. Who are we talking about? Owen Long, the leader of this defense, the heart and the soul of this defense. You can tell that they play a lot different when he's out here on this field. The Washington game was way tougher on the defensive side. Big tackle, Lyric Walls is back there, also with some help from Thompson.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down.
3rd down and 7.
Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
Oh, big play. Rodney Bimmage again! Wake up, Bim! Here we are! Bim with a big pick across the top. He didn't like that he gave up that play, and he's turning the ball back to his offense right now. Turn it up. Come on. Come on, Bim. Offense, y'all got to put in some points right here. Let's go. Dropping back. Boley dropping back pretty far, and he's taking a hit, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? Cutter, you got to get away. You got to get that ball out your hand, man.
To get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field.
Big catch across the middle to Omarion Miller, the short-handed receiver. 4 catches tonight. We love when he gets targeted. He always makes sure that he holds on to that ball. Big hit right there to Kamari Anderson. He's feeling better after those spasms. taking it down all the way to the 30-yard line. 4 catches, 52 yards so far today.
Got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second.
We like to see him get interested. Coach Boog loves using his tight ends. He really does.
You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
If y'all watching this, redo that. I think Vines Bright was open right there.
Sometimes QBs miss and it's an incompletion.
Tyson Brown taking it down in a big spin move while he's hurt. Taking it all the way down to the 12-yard line, but I don't know. And look, there it goes. D-Rob hurting that, with that ankle hurting. It was his ankle that he hurt in practice. So he came in and he did a little good bit of a deal, but a deal of damage, holding down for KB, who I think just eclipsed 200 yards.
That's 2 runs back to back.
I don't know.
Do they get more aggressive?
Y'all let me know in the comments. Big toss to the side, Reed Harris.
And try to get their offense the football back.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Bowling. Under fire.
Sometimes Cutter Bowley be doing some stuff that confuses me. He dropped back all the way that far in the pocket, and he's throwing that ball away. He got to have a better pocket presence. Oh, what? And Baker was just hit just now on that kick, and it looks like Arizona State is going to have 4 more tries at this right here. Yup, a roughing the kicker call.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly.
Let's go back out here, offense. Put some points on the board, baby.
In front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
Fake handoff. Kamari Anderson in the end zone. We haven't seen him score like that since week 1, but it's great to see the big man back in the end zone. And it seems like Arizona State's going to go for 2 just in case they know what type of competition they're playing, and a big slant across the middle. 35-14, Arizona State, and they have a comfortable lead against BYU.
Pressure is really on.
Big kick right there to the back. And we're going to see if this defense can get us one more stop right here to put this game away. We have to put this game behind us, too, because we have a lot of bigger fish to fry. We need to put our team on the map. Big coverage right there by Owen Long, covering 2 people. Almost a cover sack. Big hit, Omarion Winston. Yes, this game is bringing all the spotlight.
Off-play action.
Martell Hughes going across that middle.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martin. He breaks the tackle.
Big hit by Lear Rawls again, knocking down L.J. Martin. He broke all those tackles, though. That's a big dude, man. 6'2", like 230 or something like that.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground to try to move the chains.
4th and inches. Are they going to go for it? And BYU is going to punt. That's a very suspect move from this head coach. Knowing that they're down 35-14, you're going to give the ball back to this team that's been on fire, playing with nothing to lose. Going into the 4th quarter. I guess they didn't want to get stopped, and if they got stopped, we was going to be all the way down there. They thinking their defense could get a stop.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ahmad Hardy leading the country with 1,200 yards, but in 3rd place, Kyson Brown. I don't know if y'all saw that. Kyson Brown is in 3rd place, but he's not going to be able to make any, like, damage. What are you doing? Bowley going for the big play to put him to sleep, and he throws an interception. What are you doing, man? What the hell is this? Just when I was talking good about you cutting down the interception, that's the shit you go do.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Big hit, Montana Warren.
The quarterback got confused on 1st down.
So Warren is 7 and McGraw is 20.
But they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't
still learning the guy, y'all.
Still learning the guy.
Still learning the team. I know we in week 7, but still.
So that didn't have that.
Oh, big hit by Owen Long. It seems like he's just everywhere today. I know y'all tired of me saying this, man. He seems like he is everywhere today.
Yeah, receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy
Oh, what a run by the quarterback. And there, Owen Long is again on the tackle. Going into the fourth quarter. I guess that's why they punted it, because they knew Cutter Boley was bound to throw their ass an interception. And look at the rankings right there. Ohio State, Notre Dame, Miami, and Georgia in the top 4. Nighttime out here in Provo. Fourth quarter ahead of us. Put your fours up. ASU. Close it out. BYU. Is this a remarkable comeback? Motion in the wide receiver out to the side, and McGrew with a big hit, but he doesn't go down. Adrian Wilson, and now Ashton Stamps is finally able to get him down. Jeez.
The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the
Adrian Wilson, for being the inaugural sixth sense, he needs to bring a little bit more to this defense. I would think that, oh, big hit by Owen Long. I think that we should have put the 6 on Owen Long, the way he out here playing, or Martell Hughes. There's no way that we gave this guy a 6. I mean, I guess what he does off the field is a lot, and I should have just shut up, because that's a big hit right there by our captain, Adrian Wilson. Number 6, putting down the hit stick. 4th and 13, they're going for it. Owen Long across the middle, and he gives it up. Wow. It's a little bit of rust right there, Owen. First down and 10. Defense got to get off the field. They're looking like they're tired. Big hit. Standing them up back there. Now, one thing Adrian does do well, though, he is a tackling machine. But I would just hope and love for him to make more plays like interceptions and fumbles and stuff like that. Marion Winston with a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. But this doesn't look too good for BYU. 3rd and 13. I understand they got it the first time, but will they get it another time? Nope. Martell Hughes and Rodney Bennett on that. If Martell Hughes wasn't there, we might have saw Bennett get his 2nd pick of the night.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late.
4th and 13, so they are doing it again, bunched up on that left. They're running the exact same play with Montana Warren this time in the middle. He ain't playing that, taking that off, going to the right side, taking it down all the way to the 47-yard line. But who is this hurt? It's Jalen Thompson, looks like. Big pick by the junior. Strong safety. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. All Arizona State has to do is run this time down and run this ball. All they got to do. BYU, a worthy opponent. They came out here to fight, but I think Arizona State wanted it more because the 3rd string running back is out here putting that ball on the ground. JBJ, Jason Brown Jr., with his first game, he's taking the ball down to the 20, running the timeout for his team with the injury of Kyson Brown and the injury of D-Rob. They aren't super injured, but they're just banged up. But we're running pretty well. 214 rushing yards right now on the day. And I think he's going to take one more down. Oh, no, they might do one more play. I thought we were going to run the timeout, but we're going to do one more play right here. JBJ in the backfield, taking the stretch right up the middle. I don't know why he cocked the stretch back up the middle, but 9 carries, 59 yards. It's not bad. But you know how Coach Boone is. He's going to run up that score. And ladies and gentlemen, Arizona State is on the map. It's a party in Tempe. The Empire is here. This isn't a joke. This is some real shit. 42-14. Big win right here. Great game by Kyson Brown, even though he got hurt. Owen Long's first game back, and he told us that watching from the sideline really hurt him. That was the hardest part. And I know he's been hearing the crowd say Captain Arizona. So if the fans want to just call him that, I guess he'll just wear it with pride. Anyway, defense stepped up. Shout out to everybody. Thank you.